So welcome to the channel, everybody. Handlebars and Cigars. Thanks for stopping by. Now, if you are new to the channel primarily talks about everything motorcycles, Harley Davidsons in particular, from a new rider's point of view, and also everything cigars. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into today's topic. So if you saw the thumbnail, I'm going to be talking to you today about my go-to cigar. Now, this cigar for me checks all the boxes. And what I mean by that is from construction to flavor to consistency and also to price. This cigar is one of my favorites. I've been smoking it for years now. And I tell you what, enough with the talk. Let's talk about what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see that right there. I'm trying to get it to focus. That is the Oliva Series V. And again, this cigar does it for me. It checks everything that I want in my expectations of a cigar. From construction, as you can tell, we have a nice Habano sun-grown wrapper, which is from Ecuador, and the tobacco in the binder, which is the long filler, is made out of tobacco from Nicaragua or Nicaragua tobacco. Price point, now this particular stick in my area, it kind of retails anywhere between $9 and $10. So again, that kind of checks the box for me in terms of the price point for one of my go-to cigars. Um, Outside of the price point and the construction of the cigar offers a lot of good flavor and good smoke and consistency. Again, another thing I look towards or look to when smoking a cigar is the consistency. As long as I've been smoking this cigar, I have never had an issue with this cigar. And if you don't take my word for it, I actually checked out some of the other major cigar magazines that rated this cigar. And this cigar continuously to rate in the low to mid 90s in terms of flavor, consistency, and affordability in terms of the price points. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and light this cigar up. I'm going to cut it, light it, and kind of walk you through some of the things that I experienced while smoking this cigar. Now, you probably didn't see that, but what I used was a straight cut, but I did it on a diagonal. I tell you, between my fingers, it is nice, firm, little, with a little sponge to it. Definitely a satin texture to the wrapper. Pre-draw, superb. I tell you, on my first initial draw, again, this cigar never fails to let me down. Never let me down. I do get a little pepper. A little pepper and spice from the beginning. And since I smoked this cigar so many times, I could kind of walk everybody through on some of my experiences with it. Um, initially, like I said, I do get a little pepper. As we start to transition a little bit from the first to the second, third, a lot of the cocoa and coffee, roasted coffee notes come in. Now, on a as it makes its way down, the pepper dies down a little bit. For me, this cigar kind of falls into the category of a medium to a medium full body smoke, which is good. It's kind of where my palate is. Now, on the retro hail, I do get a little bit more of the cocoa spice and coffee coming through. For some of my newer smokers, they, question or wondering what a retrohale is. A retrohale is basically when you take a draw from the cigar and you let about 70% of the smoke out and kind of keep that 30% of the smoke in your mouth and you let it exit through your nose. And by letting it exit through your nose, you'll be surprised at some of the other notes that comes in through that retrohale. Again, I'm not gonna, over talk this. Like I said, I smoked this cigar hundreds of thousands of times over. Never disappoints me. It is definitely one of my go-to cigars. I absolutely love it. It gives me the same experience time in, time out, and it's definitely in my category of go-to cigars. So again, I'm going to kind of sign off from here. Just wanted to share those thoughts and comments with you. But do me a favor, let me know what is your go-to cigar, and also if you have actually tried the Oliva V. Okay, and tell me your thoughts on the Oliva V too as well. I'd be very interested to know what are some of your thoughts and your comments too. So I'm going to sign off right now. Again, please do me a favor. If you like this content and want to see more content like this, please hit me up with a like, a share, a subscribe, and a comment. Now, before I sign off, I'm going to end it with this. I want everybody to be happy, be healthy, be safe, and more importantly, be easy until next time. Y'all take care and enjoy the rest of your day.